Alright guys, so today is arm day and this music is a little bit quieter than usual, but anyways, we're starting with tricep extensions. We're gonna go cross body tricep extensions. And for this, you can use D handles if you want, but I prefer just grabbing the cables. Okay, moving on to tricep extensions with the rope attachment. So we're doing 2-arm tricep extension. Again, I like using this blue rope because it's longer, much longer than the standard black rope, which means I can get more of a reach, better extension. All right. Remember, all the work is elbow down, not above the shoulder. Alright, just because I feel like it, I'm gonna finish off extensions with a drop set. For those of you who don't know, drop set is once you can't do any more reps, you drop the weight. Can't do any more reps, again, drop the weight. You can go as light as you want. You can do 10 sets if you want. I don't think you should, but it's up to you. Alright, so the plan is to just do a body weight tricep dips to failure, 2 sets. I would do weighted, it's just whenever I strap the weights on with the chain and the belt, it puts a strain on my neck, and last time I hurt my neck for like 2 weeks. Okay, we're gonna start biceps with alternating bicep curls. Pretty standard. Let's do one more set, a little lighter. Okay, I lied. One last set. Last exercise is going to be preacher curls. I still have like phlegm buildup in my lungs from when I got sick like a month ago. It's crazy. Anyways, preacher curls. I don't know how many sets I'm going to do. We'll see how it feels. We'll see if I even stay here. Alright, let's move on to shrugs. Okay, so we're finishing up with shrugs. Barbell shrugs, not dumbbell shrugs, because the all the benches are taken and I don't want to stand in anyone's way. So same thing as barbell shrugs, dumbbell shrugs. The barbell, it's just one bar. You're not holding two things. Still hold it up in front a little bit, shrug up, hold it, boom, down. Get a good stretch on the bottom. Try to hold it for at least a second up top. Okay, I'm gonna stay here for a bit, but I'll catch you guys in the change room. The floor in here is really wet. The bathroom, they have a wet floor sign. I don't know what's leaking, but hopefully it's not the toilet. Alright, so I guess we're gonna check the arm pump. Oh, I was kind of camped out on the squat rack doing barbell shrugs for a while. But let's see what we have. Oh, from the back. Take a look at the triceps. And that farmer's tan still won't go away. Maybe this summer, or this upcoming summer, I'll finally go out in public without a shirt on to even out the tan for the first time in my life. But I still got to do some cardio, so I'll see you in a little bit. Well, it's going to be right away for you, but I'll see you soon. Time to go home. Just finished up cardio, 30 minutes on the bike, the stationary bike. Got a really good sweat. I'll go this way. Got a really good sweat going. Filmed my little TikTok. Thinking about having Subway for dinner. I actually had a little bit to eat, so it's not one meal a day today. I had a little protein bar from My Protein, a little peanut butter jelly protein bar, 230 calories, 20 grams of protein, and I had an apple before the gym, and then I had this energy drink, Rockstar grape flavored. Didn't finish it all though. I'll finish it right now. It's only a little bit left. Kind of tastes like, yeah, medicine. Don't like that flavor, but don't want to waste it. Anyways, yeah, barbell shrugs. You know what? I haven't done them in a while. Honestly, like maybe when I was a teenager, I did barbell shrugs. I don't mind them as much as I thought I would. I might incorporate those. You know, barbell shrug, dumbbell shrugs, Kelso shrugs. I've never done the behind the back shrugs though, so maybe I'll give those a try, but I don't know. My shoulders might say otherwise. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I almost thought I wasn't going to make it to the gym because I worked 10 hours today. I didn't get home until almost 6. Had to shower because I was covered in concrete dust. But I made it. Got arms done, got traps done, got my cardio done. Now I gotta grab dinner and I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 subs. I did burn quite a lot of calories today at work, so I can afford to eat a few hundred more calories and stay in my deficit. I'm not sure exactly how many extra calories, but I'll go with maybe 300, even though I probably burned an extra, I don't know, 500-600 calories at work today. It was very physical. So I might get 3 subs, which the calories in total, I've already made the subs on the app and then calculated it. It's 138 grams of protein and like 1900 calories, which leaves me with, if I was to go with the deficit I was just speaking about, 700 calories to get an extra 44 grams of protein. So that's one thing I want to mention is my protein intake. So before I talked about, because of all my medical conditions, you know, after my stroke, one of them was my kidneys didn't process proteins properly. It processed blood properly, but not protein. So I was leaking protein in my urine, which means I wasn't absorbing it, which means I had to up the intake, my protein intake. So when I should be getting 200 grams of protein, I was taking in 230, 220 grams. And right now I weigh about 173 pounds. But my protein intake is still at 200. My most recent blood work came out back really good, and my kidneys are almost not even leaking protein. They are, but just barely. So I'm gonna lower my protein intake, still above the whole 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, but I'm gonna lower it to 180 or 175 because that extra protein, I'm gonna see if there's any point to it, if it's just going to waste, because I'm not leaking it out anymore in my urine. That's why I mentioned that everyone's different. You know, a gram of protein per pound of body weight applies to most people, but it's different for men and women. It's just different depending on your age. It's different depending on medical conditions. The one thing that kind of stays the same is calories in, calories out. As much as you want to make excuses, it's calories in, calories out. Oh, but I get depressed and it's hard to lose weight when you're depressed. Yeah, it is. I understand. I used to be depressed for a very long time. But that doesn't change the amount of calories it takes to burn fat and the amount of calories you take in. Oh, but I have hypothyroidism. Yeah, okay. That just means your metabolism is a little slower. Still calories in, calories out. You can take medication. It's still calories in, calories out. The only exceptions, like there's that competitive eater Mo Motion. He's got hyperthyroidism, and then his body also can't absorb or digest food properly, so he has to take in like 15,000 calories a day just to stay alive, just to not be, you know, skin and bone, which is crazy. So, you know, you watch him eat and you're like, this can't be real. He's eating pizza dough covered in butter and cheese and pepperoni, and then he has, you know, like, I don't know, 3 pizzas worth of dough, and that's 1 meal for the day, and he'll have like 5-6 meals. But he has certain medical conditions that require him to do that. There are very rare instances, but for the most part, calories in, calories out, thermogenics. It's a harsh reality, and most of us just lack the discipline, unfortunately. But maybe you have that moment where you're like, I need to get my life together, or I'm going to die before I'm in my 30s or in my 40s, in my 50s. You know, I'm going to die before my parents. I'm going to die before my grandparents. That's when, you know, maybe you have that aha moment where like, oh shit, I got to get my life together. And then you realize it really is calories in, calories out. When you don't understand how many calories you burn and how many calories you're really taking in, you can kind of deny that kind of stuff. I use a denier of calories. I was like, oh, calories, counting calories, that's Weight Watchers, that's bullshit. No, it's not. I was just being stubborn and ignorant. It's science. If you burn 2,000 calories a day, you need to take in 2,000 calories a day to stay the same weight. Simple as that. If you burn 2,500 calories a day and you take in 2,000 calories a day, you're going to lose weight. But if you lack the protein, you're going to lose weight, but you're going to lose muscle as well. Okay? But when you're really big, overweight, this is why you can gain muscle when you're really overweight and you start working out. There's the newbie gains, but there's also so much fat reserves on your body that it can make up for the lack of protein intake. I made it home, but I guess I'm done. I'm done my little spiel. Just, you know, anything else to add? Stay hydrated. Make sure you drink in your water. If you can't get your electrolytes, at least drink your water. I saw that one of my subscribers, he comments quite a bit, and he mentioned, oh, you know, I just realized I don't really drink water. Hey, man. I commented. I saw that. I replied. And I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this far into the video, drink your water. You need it to stay alive. All right, guys. Tomorrow is leg day, unfortunately. I'm going to do squats again. Bring that back into the rotation. But I'll see you tomorrow. And hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great lift. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.